Hey guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. Please excuse the digger that is probably about to happen. Please excuse the fresh face and the fresh hair. I have just literally come in from school drop off and I wanted to sit down and just talk to you guys, I guess, because last night I decided to watch I think it's the last 2 episodes on his channel, but Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star, and particularly Jeffree Star because he has quit YouTube. I think the hardest part to swallow about it is if someone like Jeffree Star is done, you know, someone that was clearing 50 million views in a video that came all the way down after all of his, you know, controversy and all his problems and all his whatever, he comes down to like 1 million views with all his edit, his whole team, his whole everything. It's just almost like, it's like a sad exit. That's exactly what it is. It's just sad. And for someone like me who, sure, not Jeffree Star level, sure, I had a comment once, you know, someone wasn't very friendly and just said that I'm, you know, I'm washed up, I'm old news, I've been around since the beginning and I've got 100,000 subscribers and they haven't moved for 3 years. Yeah, they haven't moved for 3 years. Why? I don't know. Do I look at the algorithm and my analytics and do managers have a look? Sure. But do we care? No. Because I control it and keep pushing out the content that I want to do. And that, you know, in turn might be fresh stuff, a lot more vlogging and things like that. And then I've had response that you guys want to see bag reviews, all of these bags, you know, and you just want it back to like old school content because that's what you guys like to watch. And then I go ahead and watch this Jeffree Star and then Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson and just watch the series of It's the End. Because that's what it feels like. The death of this YouTube platform is what it feels like. It just feels like it's over. Just that YouTube is so done in the sense that it's long form content. Everybody wants instant gratification, shorts, reels, TikTok. Enter TikTok, okay? I don't TikTok. I might put something up here and there, but I don't TikTok. And that's what Shane Dawson was saying. It was so funny. I will link this episodes below. Whatever, they're YouTube videos. I'll link them below. But he's just so funny because he goes, I just don't TikTok. I can't get into it. And Jeffree Star's got into it. But he has a whole team. And it's, you know, it's new age. It's young. And I know a lot of my loyal subbies know, you know, you're not in the genre of TikTok either. You started with me from the beginning. The feeling that YouTube is dead is just, it is among us, trust me, because as much as people look at this and look at influencers or whatever, social media personalities or YouTubers or whatever, okay, there's so many different genres now, right? And I started back in like MySpace days, okay? That's it, that's right. Sorry. Daddy just said he was going to do school pickup, but I'm pretty sure he's about to pull out. Telling me that he can't do it anymore. 1 second. I will link to this phone cover below because I am just loving it. I am loving it so much. Yeah, so in saying this, there is... So in saying this, I just feel like for our community or the Luxe community, sure, there's definitely still an existing community on YouTube. A lot of you don't like short form content, meaning shorts and reels and blah, 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 blah. You like Instagram and stuff like that. But to shift over to TikTok, it's not really the vibe. I think like I like to see like what's in my bags on TikTok, but I'm old school. And that's what Shane Dawson says, is just like, how many platforms can we go to, especially if you're a 10-year-old YouTuber? Sure, I'm not at, 200 million subscribers or whatever those boys are at, but at the same time, it's the time, the effort, the filming, the recording, the editing, the details, all of it. As much as people think that what we do is not a job, because we're not sitting at a desk on a computer for a company, we are, self-employed or entrepreneurs, we're this, we're that. We have to come up with the content, it has to be good enough, so on and so forth. I'm not complaining, I love what I do. And somehow it fell into a job, if that makes sense. I get paid to do this. I have sponsorship that I get paid to talk about, that I truly believe in. I've said that so many times. But at the same time, because I went hand in hand with my fashion label, Jerusha Couture, which is where I started in my boutique in Sydney, I took you guys along with me, and I just feel like, when do you call it quits? When do you finish? It just continues to roll on, because the bigger it gets, the bigger job it gets, the better, sponsorship you get, on and on and on. So that's where I want to keep it real. I am not bitching. I am not hating. These are my friends in this community, but I can't take another massive haul. I can't take it, okay? Again, these are my friends. I love them to death. But if it's just haul after haul after haul of these massive hauls, these boxes, it's almost like sickening, if I can say that. And this might come across like hate, but it's not hate. It's just the content is gone. Almost, it's over, it's boring in a way, and there's no vulnerability. I'm sitting here completely fresh-faced, okay? My eyelash extensions were taken off. Chloe, my god sister, left 2 days ago. My house is upside down. I couldn't be more raw if I tried. And I'm just sitting here wanting to talk to you guys because I was crushed watching Jeffrey's videos. I was crushed. It hurt, because if you've watched YouTube since then, it's almost like as they said, when you think of YouTube, you think of Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, Tati, James Charles a little bit later, but all these original YouTubers, it's just like, it's over almost. It is over. So what does that say for us little YouTubers, especially in the luxury community, where unless you unbox 500 different handbags, it's not relevant? And at the same time, it's just, I don't know. I guess I'm putting this out here to be honest with you guys and just saying that if it is over, when do you call it quits? Help me. Help me by telling me if we're done, if it's over, is YouTube over? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, especially from watching the kings, of YouTube, such as Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star, say they're done. It's like, well, what am I doing here? You know what I mean? Yes, it's to be with you guys, but at the same time, if there's no interaction, no one is liking anymore, no one is commenting anymore, no one is subscribing anymore, there's nothing. Even on Instagram, even on TikTok, all they're going off is views, and that's it. There is no interaction with content creators anymore. It's over like that. No one is commenting or liking. They're just watching, and that's cool because that's like TV. And essentially that's what it is, because free-to-air TV is dead. No one is watching it, so the advertisement, they have no idea where to go because no one's watching free-to-air TV. So where do they go? To us. because we are advertising for you guys. There's breaks in between YouTube. There's breaks now on TikTok. There's breaks on Instagram because they have to get the monetizing up. They have to. No one else is, everybody is here. That is where everyone is, touching their screen. So in a way, it's just like, how do you keep relevant? How do you keep this relevant and interesting? I don't know anymore. I had to get this out because it's almost like it's this moment. It happened last night and it's how I feel. And this is like a shout out to Shane because he is so gorgeous and he's so real. I've spoken to him before and he's just like, you see he's shattered in these videos. He just is. Like, where do you go next type thing? You don't know. Anyway, that's the end of my spiel. Please comment below what you think. Just tell me. Tell me if it's over. Is the luxury community over? We don't even seem like a community anymore. It's just like massive hauls after massive hauls and no one cares, and you know, the comments go silent and no one's interested anymore in a way. Let me know what you think below. Are we quitting YouTube? Is it over? Is the platform dead? I don't know. Let me know below and we can have a chat because I'm in a dump today. It's hit me hard. I just want to be real with you guys, and I filmed 2 days ago with Chloe a what's in my bag and I'll put it up next. And that was fun. Like, see, I have so much fun doing those kind of videos, like, you know, with someone else on my channel or impromptu or just original content. That's what I used to do. I need to review all these handbags. We all unbox them, but no one reviews them. That's my favorite thing. It's like massive haul. No one's telling you about them though. So we need to review. We need to get back to the bones of what we did this for. That's what I feel like, you know, I'm telling myself in a way. I hope everyone is doing well. I will see you in my next video. All my love. Take care. Peace.